The fucking TV's not starting. Whatever. What's up, guys? Sorry I'm a few minutes late. I wanted to, I wanted to make today's episode of the fitness check-in special. I wanted to make today's fitness check-in special. And I think it is special. It's a good show. I think this is better than last week's. So I'm hearing about some weight misses. All right, take Nurgajai off the fucking parlays, this guy. Fight's not even gonna happen. What do you weigh? 210 and a half? Moron. Is he an idiot? 210 and a half and he's fat? 210 and a half with the body fat. Holy shit. More body fat than me. Listening to you at the gym, what muscle group should I hit? I mean, what muscle group have you not hit recently? You know what I'll tell you guys with Nurgajai after fucking missing weight like that, bro? He might be a fucking lazy schmuck, dude. I don't know. I always rate these guys from these countries as not lazy, but he might be a lazy tard. Maybe take him off your parlay, dude. Just fucking cash it out. I don't even know. Damon Blackshear looks near death on the scale, but he did make weight. I'm trying to see Ryan Spann here. Heavyweight Ryan Spann. What does he weigh in at? He looks fat as shit. $249. Holy shit, bro. Ryan Spann at 249 is kind of nuts. AJ Cunningham looks fucking shredded. He looks like a psycho, though. 136. AJ Cunningham made weight. That's actually fucking crazy. Su Young Yu on weight as well. I just want to see if any drastic miss. Brandon Hibero looks in good shape. I don't even think Ngozi's gonna end up fighting. I think that fight gets canceled. I got a feeling. You guys have that feeling, or is it just me? Delidze first guy on the scale. Bro, Delidze got aura this week, bro. Did Vittori even weigh in yet? Cody Gibson looks like he's cracked out of his mind. He looks like a crack child. Wow. Dubin looks in great shape. Dubin looks fabulous, guys. Hey, mister, thank you for gifting a membership, my brother. And Jacob Peterson, thank you for the 27 SCK. I appreciate you both. All right. Well, we'll see who's weighing in next. So we have one weight miss. Dior Nergoji comes in heavy as fuck, 210. Looks really fat. Finally getting to catch a live stream live. Much love, AJ. Favorite perspectives on the fights. Well, I appreciate you, Russell Cook. Welcome to the live show. Welcome to the live show, dude. No, I'm not frozen. I was looking at the screen. For God's sake, am I not allowed to fucking look at the screen, dude? You guys, oh, he's frozen. Nah, look at the fucking screen, bro. Sam Hughes, yeah, she may wait. Nergozi coming in at 210 with the body fat he has is just unacceptable. Spann looks quite large. I definitely think he has a chance too. Spann definitely has a chance. I think Spann has good a chance as any against Waldo. Still think he's the best guy Waldo's fought yet. At least like at this point. Sure, prime Andrei Arlovsky was something special, but that was 1,000 years ago, you know? Hey, how proud of me are you guys? I was live before 1 o'clock today. How fucking gangster am I, chat? Chat, I want to be glazed heavy, bro. How fucking gangster am I? Tell me now. Am I not gangster? Am I not gangster AF? I hope this fucking coffee's not from yesterday. No, it's not. It's not. I just brought this in here. It's so cold. Oh my God. $100 for the boy. Goldberg. Hey, Jay, your fair share from Gaethje and Ankalaev parlay. Give me the next jackhammer parlay. Go get that steak and beer. Goldberg, you're a gangster. So I want to create some magic with you right here. Not in a zesty type of way, but I do want to make some magic happen. You know, like you ever seen MTV Cribs? They're like, yeah, it's where the magic happens. Not that type of magic. I'm talking about fucking the magic of the parlays. Okay. So we got parlays. I'm going to give you some ideas that I have. All right. Vallejos and Blackshear minus 225. Absolute shiesty bet. But at minus 225, I think it's got a live shot to hit. Now, if you're looking for the dog money play, Kurt Hollabaugh and Kevin Vallejos under 1.5 plus 478, I think is live. Now, if you don't want to play the money line underdog of Hollabaugh, you could play it with maybe like a Blackshear or a Lima. You could do Vallejos, Blackshear, and if you could potentially do same game parlay, do that Vallejos under 1.5 in it as well, which I think will give you nice plus money. Those are some ideas I got for you this week, man. Definitely a shiesty week of bets, but it should be a good one. I think Holloway's got a shot. I do recognize that he's, in his later 30s and Hernandez younger, but I just don't think Hernandez is that good. I think Hollabaugh can win the dogfight. So if you want to go savage mode, 2 confident picks, you go Hollabaugh, Blackshear. That could be a good hitter. But I know you're looking for a little more bang for your buck after throwing me the big hundo. So my guy, thank you for the 100 Canadian, Goldberg. I appreciate you. Hey, Navi Crew, thank you for 199, my brother. I appreciate you a lot. You're a gangster for that. Pop this in and lock in. We got some parlays to hit. All right. I'll pop this in and lock in right now. Somebody weighed 136.5. Who was it? Who weighed 136.5? Oh, Josias Musasa. Josias Musasa, half a pound over. Let's see if he makes weight on the second go. Josias Musasa, 36.5. Wow, he misses weight. I just popped this in for you, Navy crew. Musasa missed weight, guys. I told you this guy's so unreliable, not worth a bet, but I still think he could win. Just I wouldn't bet it. I wouldn't gamble on him. Fuck that. Blackshear needed the wall. Are we still on Span? Listen, why am I gonna pick flip on Span? Span is a savage dog, bro. I'm going Span for the W. Do you see this dreadlock I got coming out of my hair here? Holy shit, look at that. This guy's like the white man dreadlocks. Like I have the fucking Jewish dreadlocks, dude. I just accept it at this point. Happy Friday, AJ. How's your morning been? Honestly, best morning of the week. I have been in a cranky mood a lot this week. But today I just feel the life inside of me is very high. I want to start waking up earlier, but I pulled it off today, bro. I want to start doing it every day because I want to start going outside and getting some fucking tan on me, bro. I don't want to be fucking white as a ghost all summer long. I did the fitness check-in today. I weighed in this morning, and then I did the physique check, and then I put a little clip. I did the Andrew Tate bench press challenge, and then I did a little other stuff, a little surprise for you guys. At the hour mark, I'll play fitness check-in number 6, man. Man, there's a million Latina chicks spending hours with the curler trying to get those locks. That is valid AF, dude. You're right about that. They're dreaming of it. Chidi and Jakawani weighing in. Looks like he's not making weight. Let's see. The scale's still moving. $172. Chidi has missed weight. Chidi and Jakawani missed weight, and it looks like it was a hellish weight cut. I told you it was going to start costing them. Here we go. Hey, Zaleski looking good. Nunez money line is a pick for most. AJ, tell these fools to check back in with the post weigh-in show for the best content of the week. Need answers after the weigh-in. Junior Troy, listen to him. He said, check in post weigh-in. There's some gangster calls. Cheaty misses weight, man. 172. Tell me why at the Apex this happens all the time. What the fuck? 172 and a quarter. Damn. Cheaty off weight. What's up, everybody? I'm living lavishly, bro. Hey, AJ. Shay was doing sparring in Rabbi outfit. Any chance we could get a Rabbi AJ sparring? Rabbi AJ would be funny as shit. I don't have a Rabbi outfit, but I'll need to pull through. More locks in your hair or your picks. We may never know. We may never know, man. A lot of weight misses. Yeah, they are miss weight, and I'm annoyed at it because he looked fat. He didn't look shredded either. He looked fat. I don't know why Cheaty's at 170. I think it was a terrible career decision for him. Hey, what do you guys think? One fight cancellation. Do you have that hunch or is it just me? I got a feeling, ooh, there'll be one fight canceled on this card. One fight canceled. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude, Unessi Dubin looks amazing at 125 this time out. Like, she's going to absolutely fuck Judas up, bro. Spanza Danger's got to put money on, but he's a guy I'm picking to win. 5 pounds over. What a fatty. I'll be honest with you, man. With Nergozi, the worry, I agree, Aiden MMA. The worry with Nergozi that I have is mentality. Because he came in fat. So I don't know. The mindset. AJ, look at your phone. The Marshall call hurts even more now. Let me check. You send me something on what? Snap, text, Instagram, Twitter. Where am I looking? I saw that fucking Myron Santos said that he felt he lost the fight, and I thought he was a gangster for that. Gangster mode. All right, let's see. We got a Myron Santos said he knew he lost. Well, respect to the kid admitting that he lost. That's pretty badass. Like, I think that's a necessary thing. He'll come back better from it. Dude, Cunningham for the win. Fuck yeah, I'm going Cunningham. DJ and dog of the night. Fuck yeah. Cunningham for the W all day. Cunningham all day. Ronnie Swain, thank you for the 5. Good day, brother. Keep up the great work. Of course, Ronnie Swain. You guys know, man, I'm dialed in every day. Feeling good about it. Appreciate you for the 5, buddy. What's my pick for Patricio Pitbull versus Yair Rodriguez coming up? Dog, I'm going with Pitbull. I'm a Pitbull gang. Pitbull gang. Pitbull army. I'm going Pitbull. Pitbull's the vibe. Morning, AJ. Love the weigh-in streams. Let's go, Alec. Me too. I like reacting to it all as it goes down, you know? I think we're going to get the face-offs cooking off now. I think everybody may wait besides the 2 of them. So Cheaty miss weight, Nergoji miss weight, Musasa miss weight, everybody else on weight. Everybody else on weight, ready to rock and roll, which is good. Much better this way. Much better this way. AJ, have you always been a gangster? Nah. I always had the makings of one, you know? Always had the makings of a gangster. I imagine that if I was born 60 years ago, man, I would have been a true gangster, you know? Sup, boys, working from home, peeping the stream. Hope everyone has a good weekend. Let's go, Sage McCormick. Span looked thick, but he didn't look awful on the scale. He looks like he put on probably a few pounds of muscle, but also some fat. But definitely there's muscle tissue too. He looks like he went on a bulk. Definitely bulked up, Ryan Span. Could be better, though. Could be better. Loving the content, AJ. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Feeling Hollowbus, Span, and Valeos under 1.5 is a trouble. What we thinking? I believe all three of those plus money lines are live, dude. I like all three of them. I mentioned all three of them. So that right there, LS 93, you're onto something magical, I think. Yeah, Cheaty missed weight. I told you guys the weight would be a trouble, but I actually didn't think he missed weight. I think he'd weigh. I thought he weighed 171. But the thing is, he's not a welterweight. He's cutting way too much body weight. Like, this is just, he's already ripped. This is not good for him. My Italian uncles run the remote horse betting buildings throughout central Italy and confirm half the dudes running the door look like AJ. Really? They do? All right. You think Sam Hughes live too? She's always a gamer. That should be a cool fight. Cheaty is trying to be a weight bully. Fuck yeah. The worst weight miss of the day was DR Nagoji coming in at fucking 210. Come on. 210 is crazy. Like, bro, what'd you think? It was a cruiserweight fight? What are we doing? Fucking new division? Is he trying to create a new weight class? 206 to 222? Good morning, gangsters. What's up, MCOC Kronk? What's up, JTMMA? What's up, guys? Bump, bum, 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 bum. MMA amazing. Why is it you feel so strongly urged to talk about your penis, dude? Genuine curiosity. I mean, I'm not offended by it. Say whatever you want. It's just, why are you talking about your dick in chat so much? Why are you trying to tell men about your penis? That's just what's weird. So if there was a lot of girls in chat, I'd be like, all right, maybe he's trying to flex his schlong. But my brother, you got majority men. I don't know if we have any girls in chat right now. If you're a girl and you're in chat right now, say hi. But normally we have like 2 to 3 max out of the bunch. Bro, I see everything you're saying, MMA amazing. I see it all. Hey, Thomas Hernandez, thank you for the love on the win streak, bro. Let's fucking go. Can't miss lunchtime live. You can't. Especially the Friday lunchtime lives. These are different, man. Musaso weighed 0.5 pound up, so 36.5. Not a bad weight miss, but still a weight miss. Bro, I see everything, MMA amazing. You got to understand. I see everything, brother. I see everything. Everything in chat, brother. My eyes is open. What is the parlay? There's plenty of them. My grandma heard you and she laughed. That's funny as hell. Tell your grandma I say hello. Not in a weird way, in like a respectable way. Like, hello, grandma. Good to see you. Good to see you, grandma. Grandma. You're good, MMA amazing. I'm not mad at you. I told you, I'm not offended by it. I'm just telling you, I'm not mad. You flex your schlong if there was anything to flex. That's funny. Blackshear minus 3.5. Yeah, he probably gets a finish or a 30-27. Yeah. I see your comment too, Casey. You sicko. Casey's sick. Casey's funny as shit. Yo, how was the live stream, Casey? After my member stream last night, KZ went live. The mods live streams are goated memes, man. I'm waiting for the Hernanov live, bro. We need him in like a Nacho Libre style mask. Eating some fucking burritos and shit. Maybe with some boxing gloves on, shadow boxing like a savage. KZ doesn't realize it, bro. He's got a cult following from the chat. Bryce doesn't really believe the earth is flat, and BJ doesn't really believe his mother was cloned. I mean, I would hope. I would hope. You know what's crazy is that BJ Penn video, they demonetized that. I'm like, why? I didn't say anything crazy. I asked for a review. They said, no, it's not for kids, or it's not for kids. It's not monetization. I was like, man, you guys are so sensitive. I'm so happy that I cover the fucking MMA fights more than just news only, because they're so shisty about shit like that. It was fun, bro. I was hanging out with Halftime and Hernanov and some Argentinian chick flirting with me for like an hour. That sounds amazing, Casey. That sounds like a great Thursday night. I'm so happy you enjoy your stream. I picked Vittori. Yeah, YouTube's mad particular, man. Nah, they do believe it's those guys have had insane amounts of brain damage and weren't work with much to begin with. That's funny. Hey, what's up, Rudy? Yes, see you at the top. Every single stream. See you at the top. See you at the top. AJ Cunningham thoughts? I'm picking him to win. I'm doing good, Trev Bot. What's up, my friend? Doing good, bro. It's a beautiful stream, beautiful day. I'm a fan of KZ from the first I saw him in the MK chat. There you go. Omnipolarity's a fan. Respect. What's up, Spotlight Kid? I heard about Hamzat DDP and Ilya Islam leak, but I don't know if I believe the guy who said it. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Yeah, AJ Fletcher didn't look bad on the scales at all. Listening to you while lifting weights. Get that fucking last rep, bro. Come on. Woo! Bump their weight, my brother. I'm doing back and biceps later. I'm gonna get a nice pump. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, I got a special fitness check-in coming at you guys today. It's good. It's very good. It's exciting. The fitness check-in today is fun. No, AJ Cunningham, not AJ Fletcher. Dubin, Hughes, Cunningham, Vittori, Savage Parlay. I wish you luck, bro. You got balls on that one. Grab your testicles and hope for the best. Rufy says he wants to be a backup fighter for Patty Chandler. Could you see him win either one of the fights? I mean, there's a possibility. I don't think the UFC puts him as the backup fighter, though. But fuck it. If they did, all right. You literally call the Rufy fighting the winner of Patty Chandler. I think it's the best next move. Maybe not. Just makes sense to me. I get what your mentality is on making it, but I just don't know if he's got the level. You always peg me as an Italiano. I mean, I am. I just joke around about the Jewish thing because of my curly hair. Have I been smoking that good? Of course, brother. I can't stay away from it, bro. It's an addiction. You think Delidze's a lock? Respect, Jacob Peterson. Good luck to you, bro. You can watch him wing right hands, fucking looping shots and fucking no spin back fists, you know? Just a straight back fist without the spin. I think Span can knock out Waldo or sub him too, man. I don't think Waldo's that good. Span's a fucking long-time martial artist at a high level. Waldo's an ex-baseball player. So, a strain of the stream, Megan Fox, a tasty, powerful sativa. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. Nice sativa is always the best, you know? I got a sativa in my pocket, bro. A mango haze. Relman could win a decision, but it depends which Vittori shows up, and it depends what's up with this injury that he has. If the injury woes are, very true, then things could get testy, but if not, I don't know. No fights got canceled. Musasa's going to try to weigh in. Musasa's doing a second weigh in. Chidi is not. NBA has been beating me up this week. Looking forward to a fight night replenishment. Let's go, first hit, man. Yeah, the fight nights are the way to go. Yeah, Jared fight took it out of Marvin a bit. Margaret. It's funny you said Margaret. Yeah, maybe. Dude, 249 Ryan Span. You look big. And it's not all fat gain. Like I said, he definitely put on muscle, just cutting no weight. Things are going to be really interesting with him at heavyweight. Yes, Cunningham weighed in and he made weight. Bobby Green, Alex Pereira. Give me Bobby Green first round knockout, actually. Dude, I'm not sharing my Snapchat. I don't even use Snapchat like that. Got a couple of group chats with old friends. He looked all right, yeah. I think you guys will agree. Cunningham looked like a legit bantamweight. No, bet Cunningham. He's a big underdog with a chance to win. Why the fuck not bet him? Savage dog lock. We're going Hollaba. Musasa is going to reweigh in, yeah. I'm putting Span in the parlay. Am I good on that? I mean, you're as good as you can be with a heavyweight underdog. So it's possible. Hey, if you guys want a Ripski, I will give you one. What do we have for likes right now? We're at 48 likes. I'll do a Ripski at 65. We got over 200 people in here, so we could hit 65 likes pretty quick. Hey, Jay, just tuned in. Made a 2-leg parlay, Dubin decision and Cunningham decision. Huge odds. I have faith. Hey, D-Low Fuels, good luck to you, bro. You can never trust Ryan Spann with your money. I'm still picking him as a dog, though. I still think he can beat up fucking Waldo. I think so. I think he claps Waldo here. Subscribed last week, and I've been listening in every lunchtime live while I'm working. You're welding. That's pretty cool. My grandfather's a welder. I like your logical and analytical picks on fighters. Keep up the great work, or the good work. I say great. Hey, thank you, Magmorphous Project. Thank you for fucking subbing, bro. And I'm glad you came from the, breakdown shows, and then you tuned in to the lunchtime lives and you liked the vibes. 172 is going to be a great one to watch. Loki, one of the best cards of the year. Who's on it? You're going Cunningham, Hughes, and Roman lock. Good luck, JT. If you were as strong as Span, you could run through walls? Probably, yeah. What's a good leg for the MMA card? I'm going to pair it with basketball. It depends. Do you want value or do you want just likelihood of success? Lunchtime lives and members of the GOAT streams? Fuck yeah, Elijah. But to be honest, you got to give some love to the late night live. That show is consistently delivered. Like, I don't know, the vibe, the fucking Gianni impression. Like, the lunchtime live is fun. Gianni the Greek, the freak lock is none other than Chidi for him this week. Congratulations on last week. You killed it, my brother. Thank you, Danny Fisher. I owe you guys a Ripski, though, so I am going to live up to the hype, bro. The Ripski experts. Love the content, AJ. Your vids always feel like I'm sitting around talking to my buddies. Hey, let's go. WV Punch Drunk. That's really the goal of the vibe, It's like you're hanging out with the fucking homies. That's the vibe of the channel, and I think that's the reason for the success, right? So your MMA nerd buddy who studies this shit like a freak. Let's go. Late night lives are goated because even the worst cards, the late night live, I'll have you thinking they're going to be like fucking pay-per-view worthy events, The hype is unreal. 4-leg parlay, you're pairing with basketball. I mean, Blackshear should win. Vallejo should win by knockout. If you want value, go under 1.5 there. That's live. Go underdog Hollaba, underdog Span, Lima. Doom, 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 doom. I don't have anything to rip because I'm on the road, but I'll pop a gummy. Enjoy your gummy, David Drouet. Enjoy a fucking gummy. Enjoy yourself. Hey, at the 1 hour mark, so about 30 minutes from now, I'm going to play the fitness check-in, episode 6. It's about 2 minutes, 13 seconds, I think. Love the lives. What's the grown men wanting you watch? Love the lives. What's with grown men wanting to watch you do a Ripski? It's more just for the vibes, dude. That's all it is. It's more the vibes. It's nothing else. That's how I describe the channel, my boys. I've tried telling other channels, but with MMA experts, the constant lives are proof that he's really in the dojo studying the fights. Hey, let's go. Okay, I appreciate you, bro. MMA Oracle, he sees all. I'm Shantium. Till the big savage dog play added under 1.5 on the Kevin fight. Good luck, T. You're a gangster. Yo, AJ, I was watching, and I don't think all the fights are still on. I hear that they still are, but I could be proven wrong. AJ Soprano, mamma mia. I can't be AJ Soprano, dude. Yeah, all the fights are on, man. I think they're gonna weigh in Musasa soon. Musasa and Vera is the first one to stare off. That's interesting. There we go. Gianni's take on Josias Musasa. Yeah, let me get his attention. Hold on. All right, guys, we got to call in the freak for the lock of the week. I'm taking the side of the value on Carlos Vera as a dog. Has to be the call for me. At plus 400, with the amount of experience, I think he should be the favorite. All right, there we go. Thank you, Elijah. Thank you, brother. Bana, 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 bana. Priscilla Cachoeira looks fucking terrifying. She's terrifying. She looks scary as hell these days. Scarier than ever before. The oppression is uncanny. That's funny. Dude, she looks scary as hell. You want to see this? Look. Damn, it's fucking blurry. But you can tell she looks scary even with a little blur. Lima and Boris look like they could be fucking second cousins. Sam Hughes looks ripped. Full six pack. Good face off between the two. If you make your picks based upon looks for women's fights, the uglier one could win. Age, I've come a long way. I remember when you used to do streams solo bolo. Now you got high quality guests like Jeannie's checking in. This is so cool. Kieran Webb, that's funny as shit. You ever feeling Cachoeira is gonna make it a brawl? She definitely could, but she's just so sloppy. She's so sloppy. Tell me, Waldo's ranked number 12 at heavyweight. That doesn't make any sense. Bro, Ryan Spann looks way bigger than Waldo. Ryan Spann's going to beat Waldo up. Dude, Waldo's nothing but a bum, bro. You guys will realize. Waldo's just tall. And he's not even that tall. Dude, look at this size difference. I'm going to show you guys the picture from this weigh-in. This is worthwhile. Look at the difference. Dude, I think Ryan Spann's going to beat on Waldo. Waldo's so fucking overrated. Usually he's rated properly, but now everybody's fucking overrating it. Looks like shit. I think Vallejos is going to destroy Sung Woo Choi. I'm surprised they even let Deir Nurgajai fight. I mean, the guy looks like he didn't cut any weight. He just looks like out of shape, to be honest. He looks half asleep. I don't know what the fuck's going on with him. Interesting. Span is a bum, but Waldo isn't good. Dude, Waldo really isn't good. Yeah, I think Span could put a beat on, whereas Waldo too. Span is actually decent. I'm not half asleep, bro. What the fuck? I'm just waiting for these fucking weigh-ins to finish so I can just focus on the chat. I'm not half asleep, bro. I'm not even tired. I'm not even tired right now, bro. I'm so sorry. All right, Holloway and Hernandez. Hernandez got the weirdest looking torso this fight. Yeah, I think it's a 50-50. I think Holloway wins. Let me show you guys Hernandez and Holloway facing off. Because we need to make sure Holloway looks good, you know? This is the face-off. It's going to be a good one. No, I'm not stoned at all. Nope. Never taken a rip before. What is that? I don't know what that is. Chidi Njokuani looks drained. His eyes look rough. Vittori and Delizzi. Vittori looks a little weird, actually. Vittori looks, I don't know, he looks strange from the side. All right, there we go. We did the weigh-ins. BJ Penn's on another planet. I'm worried about him. Yeah, same. AJ, my main man at the wedding. My man AJ with the wedding speech. Listen, Peter, I bring the thunder, bro. If you guys want to hire me to do your wedding speech, you can contact me on Instagram. I do wedding speeches for an affordable rate. I'll have people believing that we've known each other our whole lives. Dior just kind of looked kind of fat at weigh-ins, D-Lo. He just didn't really look good. It looked ultimate mid. All prices are based upon, several factors. Am I there the whole weekend? Am I just showing up for the fucking wedding? Am I leaving right after the speech? How big of a deal is this? You ever seen the movie with Kevin Hart where he, is that paid off best man for the dude? That's going to be me. Minister AJ. I'll marry people too, man. Yeah. I will marry you. Not actually me marrying you, but I'll marry you off. Listen. By the power invested in me, I pronounce you husband. I'll be honest, you're more of a wife. Wife and wife, bro. These two look like lesbians over here. AJ goes for the speech, stays for the bridesmaids, leaves with the bride. You get what you pay for. KM's funny. Hey, thank you, Peter. My man AJ hitting it every week. Listen, I'm a savage. Raid incoming, savage raid. Well, I appreciate you, Parlay Princess. Thank you, man. I appreciate the 199 and the savage raid. Savage mode. USA in this. So you came at the right time too, Parlay, because I'm doing the fitness check-in in 20 minutes. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've never crashed a wedding, but I've definitely thought about it. I'll walk in and I'll, really play it off as I'm supposed to be there. Hello, guys. How are you? Yes, I'm a member of the wife's family. I'm her father's sister's brother. Father's sister's brother. I'm like, what's this guy talking about? Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, father's sister's brother. They're not related. I'm a half sibling. Okay. What muscle groups are you training today? Back, bicep. AJ, these post weigh-in shows are a great idea. I appreciate you, Robert G. I enjoy the fuck out of them. It's a chill vibe every Friday, dude. It's just the right way to do a live stream. I still want 100 likes up in here also, guys. Man, AJ, new to the channel. What other picks would you recommend other than Dubin, Cunningham? Help a brother out and God bless. So, Eddie, let me help you out, bro. If you want to go confidence, but odds are not going to be good here, Vallejos and Blackshear is a lock city. It's just shit lines. It's like minus 225. If you want to grab your nutsack and run, I mean, the under a round and a half in the Vallejos fight is fabulous. I think that Ryan Spann is a live dog. I think Hollowba is a live dog. Yeah, those are like some plus money lines you can do. AJ looking fit as fuck. You ain't seen nothing yet, bro. This is the early. This is going to be episode number 6 of the fitness check, and you ain't seen nothing yet, bro. Okay. Episode 12, I'm excited for. Episode 15, I'm excited for. This is the early stage, and I hit a new low weight too. So you guys will see. At the hour mark, I'll run the fitness check, and you guys will see what's up. Turn dirty 33, brother. Hitting that like button for the lunchtime live. Hey, happy birthday, Brett Dumas. 33 is a great age. 33 is a great age, bro. Listen, I'll start feeling old. Shit, 60 years, 64, 65. Nah, not even then. 69. Nah, honestly, 69, I'm gonna feel like a savage. 69, I'm gonna feel like a savage, man. 69, I gotta do some crazy shit. 69 is gonna be a fucking sickening year. 77. I think 77. If I see that number, I say, Jesus, I'm an old motherfucker. I'd say, holy fuck. 77. But you can still be jacked at 77. I'll get on fucking HGH, dude. I'll get on fucking whatever's available at the time. Pin me with the fucking growth hormone. Be like a fucking monsoon. Growth hormone AJ. Yo, bro. Top dog lock for the week. I mean, I went Savage Lock, Hollowba. That doesn't mean the other ones won't hit, though. You put a parlay on Nunez, Lima, and Nurujai? Nurujai? Who's Nurujai? I don't know who that is. Is that a boxer? Dior's 5-pound weight miss? Fucking disgusting. Shit. Should I cash out on Dior parlays? I mean, the tape tells me he wins the fight. It's just there could be something going on with his mentality. Like, breaking down the fights is based on evidence, right? But at the end of the day, there's another intangible, and that's the mentality of the fighter. I'm cutting a 135 to take on Finch for the belt after he beats Marab. 135. Can you imagine me at 135? I can't. Your ultimate lock, Dubin, live. DR Ngozi. Okay. Well, I mean, I think he wins. I like Ngozi's skill set. I don't like that he missed weight. Who missed weight? Musasa, Ngozi, and Chidi Bang Bang and Jakawani. So 3 weight misses on the card. Am I drunk already? No. I really don't drink often, bro. About once a month is all I can do. Any more than that is just not a good idea for me. Like I drank last Friday, and I feel like I was still hungover this whole fucking week, to be honest. I'm not drinking. I hate drinking. I like it in the moment. I'm having so much fun, but after, bro, the drawback, I feel like a fucking dead man walking. I don't want to do any alcohol. I am California sober. Okay. A little green is good for me. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. I'll smoke as much fucking reefer as I feel like, but I'm not a drinker. Yeah, they did have to make up for nobody missing weight last week. How annoying. You think Vittori's not winning? He looked tired. To be fair, he just cut weight, though. Missing weight equals poor sportsmanship and lack of dedication to the game. Valid. AJ, do you think it's crazy as fuck when professional fighters casual miss weight every week? It is. Shouldn't be. There's always intangibles, but some of them it's not really anything other than they wanted an extra burrito or two, you know? CBD isn't weed. Not in the AM. You've been watching my channel for over a year. The fact that you still don't get the joke is hilarious to me. CBD line, bro. All I rip is CBD line. That's it. Yep. CBD only. If you miss weight by half a pound, then you shouldn't be as badly punished as someone missing by 2. I mean, that's valid, but still you got to be punished either way. Missing by 5 pounds is horrible. Like, if you're missing weight by 5 pounds, it's like, what the fuck, dude? You think Vittori's been gone too long? It's not like Delizze's that technical, though. He's just kind of a ballistic brawler. Favorite dispensary? Of all the medical ones, I like True Leaf. Jungle Boys is good as well, but True Leaf #1 for me. I've tried a couple others, never liked it. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, you take what you can get. If there was only one around you, you just go to that one. Usually missing weight by 5 pounds does get fight canceled. Lock of the week that's not an underdog? Of course, bro. That's why I do the most confident pick section. Those are my locks that are not really dependent upon lines. I would say like Damon Blackshear and Kevin Vallejo's lock as fuck. Where did I hear California Sober from? I heard on the Joe Rogan podcast with Demi Lovato years ago. AJ, don't you think it's crazy that teachers used to be able to tell us no to use the restroom? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, teachers suck. Agreed. Teachers used to be allowed to beat kids. Exactly. Not losing the bathroom is the least of it. Does Cunningham look like Skeletor? Maybe a little, but he's all right. I don't know much about MMA, but I saw Damon get knocked out 10 seconds into the fight. I'm scared to put money. To be fair, it was kind of a fluke. The fight before that, he went 3 hard rounds on a week's notice with Mario Batista, who beat Jose Aldo. Hey, BG Borda, thank you for $1.99. Not really on topic, but thoughts on Izzy's future, please. Don't worry about on or off topic. Ask me anything, bro. Don't worry. Like, you don't have to keep talking about this week's fights. Like, this week's fights. We went over the weigh-ins, but you can ask me anything, bro. There's no specific topics that we're touching on. It's all things MMA and shit. Even if you want to ask random shit, I'm down to talk. Not really on topic, but thoughts on Izzy's future. Unfortunately, his time at the top is over, but it's really matchmaking specific. I don't know what the UFC wants to do with him. He's in a weird spot. A fight that I would still love to see for him would be like a Yuri Prochazka fight, but it just seems rather unlikely that he moves up to 205. At middleweight, I think there's the potential for a Strickland rematch, even though it doesn't really excite me that much. I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool to watch him fight somebody like Roman Kopylov, but he's ranked number 15 in the world, or Michelle Pereira, right? I think those are more the type of fights that I want to see for Adesanya. I don't know. I feel like the UFC could match up Adesanya with Bo Nickel and try to give Bo a win over him. Bump, 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 boom. Thank you, BG. A teacher I used to have had a bottle of whiskey in his drawer. Listen, bro, he's just trying to get through life like everybody else, man. He just happens to be a school teacher. What's next for Brandon Royval? I mean, I'm down to watch him fight Manel Kopp. My science teacher would give out a 5-minute timer that go off if you didn't get back in the classroom in the holster time. I'd go take a 5-minute dump and walk to class with a siren. That's fucking hilarious. What a wild ass teacher. What a dork. If your lock of the week hits tomorrow, your new name is AJ the Dog Whisperer DeVito. Deal. Deal, deal, deal. Sam Hughes fade. I don't know. I have a couple buddies that like her as a dog. So I know Finch had mentioned it too. A friend of mine from the gym was picking it. Vulture from chat. Yeah, there's a handful. I think she's gritty, she's game, she's in shape, she's ready for 3 hard. It's all about, can Luciano keep up the pace? If she can, if Luciano can go 3 hard rounds, she wins. If she can get out work though, because she's fighting a workhorse in Sam Hughes, she could lose. You think Ank is a clown? Jones would smash him, and so will Alex next time around. He's gonna get humbled. I feel like Ankalaev is really good, man. He's just super crafty. He's just knows how to win, bro. He's just a fucking winner. That's the thing about Ankalaev. He's just a fucking winner. New to the chat, but AJ, you're amazing at breaking down the cards and fighters. Hey, David Flores, I appreciate you, bro. Read me. What'd you say? Dude, you do realize there's a fuckload of people typing that. Like, if I don't answer your question, it's not that I'm dodging it. It's just there's a lot. Kind of got to just pick and choose what I answer when I go through. Josiani Nunez was going to be my hammer. Is that dumb? Think she wins, but to be fair, Cachoeira is good at landing weird punches, and she's taller, so she can land like that shovel uppercut. Hughes and Cachoeira split decision parlay plus 7,400. Respect, parlay princes. Not gonna lie, I'm actually a fan of Ank now. I have faith he'll be a good champ. I think so too. Read me always bugs me. It's very needy. Yeah, Robert G. I know what you're saying. It's like sometimes people think I'm like intentionally avoiding their comments. I mean, sometimes I'm missing comments because I don't want to answer it if they fucking ask me dumb shit. But like, if it's a good question, I might just not have seen it. I think there's going to be a surprise champ in the near future. I would say one of the surprise champs, it's not a guarantee, but it could be Jack Della if Bilal's overconfident in his boxing. If you ran a cycle parlay, who would you take for sub? Blackshear? Yeah, Blackshear for sub, I would run. Priscilla's bigger than a 35er. I mean, she's taller. She was cutting a lot of weight to 25. You're great at reading chat. Hey, thank you, Robert G. Delidze club and sub live? Nah. Decision. I can believe you going against Sam Hughes' age. She is the prospect buster. True, but beating Dudakova by a split decision is really not impressive. I don't think Dudakova is very good. Last week, I took your advice and I took Justin for the dog lock. That was good money. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. You're huge on Vallejo's KO this week. I think that hits. I think under 1.5 hits also. Let's go. Hopefully, JDM by the end of the year put 200 on him while he was plus 2250. Holy shit. That'd be pretty badass. It's not that Nergoji looked bad. It looked like he didn't even try to cut weight. It looked like he kind of just showed up. Like, hey, I'm going to weigh 210 today. I don't care. I don't know what's going on with him. Like, he just looked like he didn't give a shit. That's the whole aura that I got from him. He did not give a fuck. Dun, 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 dun. Can Bilal hold JDM down? Possibly. I took your advice all the way up until the main event, which I didn't even want to honestly bet on, and I took Pereira. I was pissed. A lot of people have a hard time picking against their favorite fighters, but you have to sometimes. Ariel was trying to say Fiziev won the fight versus Gaethje, and Fiziev was not taking the bait. No. Ariel was just saying that because he doesn't like guys that are associated with Ali Abdelaziz. AJ, what do you think about the rematch with Big Ankh and Poetan? Do you think Pereira will go all in? I feel like Big Ankh wins again. I'm picking Big Ankh again. Big Ankh's getting better every time, bro. He's 32 years old. He's in his fucking prime right now. Big Ankh's getting better each and every fight, man. And I think Big Ankh gets a dub. Blackshear sub, Vallejo's KO, Cheaty decision. What do you think? I worry most about Cheaty decision. I don't know if he can keep up with the pace of Zaleski. He's spoken himself that the cut to welterweight is hell for him. So I don't know why he's doing it. Your underdog picks have been awesome, dude. I appreciate you not betting scared and doing your homework. Hey, much love, Derek Talbot. Well, there's no safety on a bet of a favorite either. Like, it's just about who you think's going to win the fight and why. Betting odds are arbitrary, Like, they're there. They're a part of it. But betting odds are not actually real, right? There's kind of a mirage that we take for, oh, well, I'm confident because this person's a favorite. But just pick who you think's going to win the fight. Do you think Roy Vol can be champ? Maybe I'm biased because he's won me money, but I don't know. I have faith in him. Depends on who's the champ, man. Pantoja seems to be his kryptonite. AJ on a roll this year. Keep it up, G. Let's go, some young guy. Do we hit 100 likes yet, chat? What are we at? 93? Let's hit 100 likes, guys. Let's go. I don't understand the Ankalaev hype at all. I just don't like him personally. I do not think he's that well-rounded. People really biased. I think it's more people have a bias against him. He's actually quite well-rounded, dude. I mean, he had Alex Pereira. He had Alex Pereira rocked and backing up. Yeah, exactly. Vegas makes the odds. You just got to make the picks as you see fit. Fuck the odds. This may sound like a stupid question, but I always wonder who the people who make the odds. Vegas bookies, they have like algorithms and AIs and shit. Bro, I mean, I have the Gianni the Greek impression down. I did it earlier in the stream. Hank is a savage. I don't know what dude's saying. I think that's become the aura about him. You know, he's got that hype like a Russian poet on now. Is it crazy to think Pantoja should be number 2 on pound for pound? I don't think it's crazy. We need to start Ubering AJ some subs from Publix for these lunchtime lives. Now, you're going to get me fat, bro. I can't. As much as I want one, I can't. I had a teacher that was dating the PE coach, complaining that he wasn't giving her any D. And then she went around asking every student who was a virgin. That's fucking hilarious. What a weird ass fucking time. That's weird as shit. Gianni says go chalk on all the favorites, or he says the value on the dog. You know, it's Gianni the Greek, man. He's claimed to fame. I guess he was a good sports gambler. A good sports gambling doesn't mean great fight gambling. You think pub subs overrated? You'll take Jimmy John's or Jersey Mike's. I haven't had a sub in so long, bro. The chicken tenders are nice, bro, but I'll be getting fat if I eat those during lunchtime live. Hey, what's up, Holly? Just getting here, AJ. I hit the like. Doing a Ripski at 100, of course. Of course. You know the vibe, Holly. I got to. We just passed 100. Look at that. Look at that. Let's do it. I wish a hot teacher would have tried it on. Would have been great. Yeah. No teacher hookup stories for me. Let's do a rip. My favorite teacher in the 6th grade got locked up. They found naked pics of him on a 10th grader's phone, went to prison, lost his wife and family. That's fucking funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it is funny. I don't know. It is funny. It's not funny, but it is. You know, fuck it. He just was doing his thing. And he fucking, he's a pedophile, you know? Send them out. I guess it's not funny, but I don't know why I find humor in this situation. I just imagine like his fucking wife and kids. What the fuck? Father's a pedophile, son. It's not funny. It's not funny in the way that you're thinking. I don't know. It's just I just find shit sometimes, you know, unintentionally funny. It's more the fuckery of it all. You know, that's my teacher. What the fuck? What do you think about Jones versus Aspinall? You think it'll happen? I hope so. I went to Gasparilla, but you know, not fully pirated out. I was just kind of chilling. I had a PE teacher who would bang a ton of students. See, that's pedophilia. Oh, the year after they graduated, which wasn't technically illegal. It's definitely fucking frowned upon. Definitely frowned upon. Do you think teachers became pedophiles or pedophiles became teachers? Definitely pedophiles became teachers. I don't think it's like being a teacher turns you into one. But it definitely exists in the space for sure. It's definitely a good handful of pedos. Kind of like being a priest, you know? You might have a great priest or it might not be. I wonder if Alex focused on wrestling defense and wasn't focused as much on striking. Really did not look himself, but great takedown defense. Yeah, right. His takedown defense was so on point, but his boxing looked shitty. Are they born pedo? I don't know. That's not something I need to decipher, bro. You know, I'm here to give you fucking high quality entertainment, bro. As far as things like that on the psychiatry side of things, talk to a medical professional. You know what I'm saying? My music teacher from high school still likes my posts on Insta. I'm 26. Might have to slide in the DMs. To be fair, you could at this point. It's far enough away that's not that weird. Went to your daughter's little dance at her elementary school, and one of the teachers, like 30 years old, was in full sweat dancing with kids. Yeah, like that's creepy. That's weird. That's weird as shit. I would be very sus of that guy, Rockford Gutter. Listen, public schools these days are treacherous, man. It's been a societal downfall since public schools have consistently gotten worse. Part of me was creeped out. Part of me was happy for him for being able to have fun with the kids. I don't know. I'd be feeling both, you know. You kind of just gotta hope for the best, man. Still sus. You saw Nergoz, you missed weight. Have him in a parlay. I'm a little worried. Be worried. You should be worried. You should be very worried. Listen, guys, we're approaching the hour mark. And you know what that means, guys? If you don't tune into this show regularly, you don't know. But every Friday for the past 6 weeks, this is episode 6, I've been doing my fitness check-in vlog. I'm dieting down, I'm getting shredded, and I'm helping motivate the people while keeping myself accountable. So I want to bless you guys with this week's fitness check-in. I'm going to bring it up right now. All right? It's time for a fitness check-in. Let's do it. Fitness check-in number 5. Let's get the weight. Bum, 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 bum. 194.0. Your boy's losing some fat. Holy shit. All right, we're doing a little physique check. I'll be honest, you know, I don't feel like it's a major difference from last week, but can't be expected. What was it, like a pound and a half difference? But not bad. Down 11 pounds from the start of this whole thing. Definitely see a difference. I still feel fat, guys. I still feel fat as fuck. I actually feel fatter now than when I first started this fucking cut. It's a weird thing that happens, and it's happened to me before. When you start dieting, you start losing fat, somehow, some way you feel fatter every time. As you get layer 1 of the fat off, those first 10 pounds, you feel like you see more fat. Before, you just covered in it, right? You can see maybe a little definition here, but then I see all this strip of schlob, you understand? But the muscles don't look bad. Andrew Tate bench press challenge. Everything's coming together as it should. It's just more of a marathon, you know? It's not like this is a sprint to the finish line. So I'm excited for the next month, all right? I'm excited for the next month. I think things should start cooking up by, like, I don't know, episode 9. What's today, episode 6? We'll say episode 10. I feel like episode 10 is going to be fabulous. I might not do another physique reveal until episode 10. We'll see how I feel next week. But listen, I appreciate you guys for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you back on the live stream. Bang. Episode number 6 in the books. Bang, bang, bang. Holy shit, you jacked AJ. Even the shreddest dude on earth will find something about the physique to be upset about. That's true. Looking savage. Thank you, Holly. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all. I'm on the Winstrong test. I should be. I'd probably look shredded as fuck right now. You hate to be on the receiving end of one of the blows. I wanted to add in the bag work because people had asked, so I appreciate the compliments on that. People say, yo, AJ, I want some bag work. I'm like, all right. Wanted to surprise you guys with that. Why did I assume bro was 5'4" with a beer gut? Normal assumption, bro. Normal assumption. I mean, I just sit here. I'm a floating head, you know? Yeah, I like fitness a lot, bro. I love working out. Working out's a lot of fun. I've been working out for years, man. I just fucking always do the bulk cut, and I always get so fucking fat on the bulk unintentionally. 5'9", 5'10" with shoes, but 5'9", bro. Bono. You train as well? Good shit, bro. Bump, 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 bump. I'm like a real fucking 5'9" with 5'10" on shoes. You meet motherfuckers that tell you they're 5'10", and I'm taller than them. So take that with how you want. Definitely taller than a lot of you guys would think. Definitely not. I'm not a short guy. Some chick in your class got pregnant at like 17 by a dude the same age as her dad. That's fucking creepy. Goal, I mean, right now, goal 1 is getting to 185. Holy shit, I just weighed myself. I was 171 before I stopped smoking weed, and now I'm 160. That's fucking crazy. No, I don't wear this cap to the gym, bro. I'm not a freak. There's this dude who wears a flat cap to the gym. I'm like, who's this guy trying to be? A fucking real life Mario? 5'11" you are? 5'9", 5'10" issues. Max bench, I've done 330. I've done 315 for 4. This most recent one was 315 for 2, but fucking 194. So 315 for, multiple reps below fucking 200 pounds is pretty fucking sick. Me at the gym with this hat. Yeah, look at a fucking idiot. Time and place, bro. This hat is nice for certain times and places, not at the gym. Any hack bulking food / snacks? I'm 6', 135. Showing up in the gym is easy, but hard as fuck to gain weight. Bro, if you're 6', 135, you're way under eating. So you need eggs in your diet. Get some sourdough bread. Give me some oatmeal in that bitch. Rice, tortillas, fucking. For you, bro, pound out fucking ice cream even. I think you need like a fucking cup of ice cream every night, bro. 135, 6 foot is extremely underweight. So you may have slight, inefficiency at calorie usage, but you're just gonna have to eat more. Lock look good on the scale. Holloway look good. What body fat percentage would be ideal? Probably 12. 12 is nice because like you feel shredded, you feel fit, and like you feel strong still. I might go lower than that, but I'll see how I feel. But 12 is optimal. I might go to fucking 10. I don't know what the fuck I'm at right now. Maybe 18. You're good at 205 right now. You need to get back right. I feel great at 180, 190. Yeah, 205 is heavy, bro. I was 205 at the start of the cut and now 194. So 11 pounds over the past 6 weeks. Pretty good. 135, I bounced up and down 5 pounds. That's it. But I'm 5'6". 135, 5'6" is fine. My boy in chat was 6 foot 135. That's too light. At that point, he got a dirty bulk, bro. I'd rather see him at fucking 170 with a fucking beer belly, No, all fights are on after weigh-ins, but not all fighters are on weight. Friend of yours is 260, already had health issues. Yeah, it's a bit heavy. I don't like obsessively track my macros, but I use approximations. I mean, I track my calories every so often. Kind of just try to eat almost the same thing every day. Like today, I'm gonna eat a little good though. Like, I don't know, I had a new low. Normally Friday, I like having a cheat meal and a dessert. It's just kind of how I've been living for a while. I like one cheat meal and a dessert. So I get some sushi and I get an ice cream. Because it's all about balance too. It's one thing if you're doing a bodybuilding show, but if you just fucking living life, training, you want to get in better shape, it's not a rush. 5'10", 155. What's the ideal weight to look lean, athletic? Around 11%. Your body fat is probably around 11%. At 5'10", I mean, bro, if you got to 168, you probably look amazing. I'll probably say you can give it a year and bulk to 175 and then cut maybe, 8 to 10 pounds. Because you got to put on a little bit of size. If I was fighting, I'd fight at 155, which would suck. Dates are pretty good. Yeah, I used to have them pre-workout. You're 6'2", 160. You feel like Jalen Turner sometimes. You are on that Jalen Turner vibe. I mean, sushi's good for you. Anything in excess is not good, right? Being fat is all about fucking calorie surplus leads to fat gain. So as long as you're not eating fuckloads of it, if you eat once a week. Weigh-ins went pretty good. Sticking with the picks, probably. I'll do the video after this and make my confirmations. You're 6'3", 201, ran 5 miles a day 4 times this week. That's pretty badass. 6'3", 201 is shredded, bro. Cunningham looks skinny on the scale, but good. Like kind of like a Sean O'Malley thing going on. AJ versus Nate Wilhan. Where the people need this? Let's do it. Yes, I'll be live for the fights, Megan. Live. I go live for every fight card. What's good, bro? Love your analysis always. Thank you, love, man. I appreciate you. You don't lift, not shredded? I don't know why I'm imagining you shredded, but fuck it, bro. Good runner, at least. 6'5", 185. You are Nursultan Riziboyev. That's Nursultan Riziboyev type shit. Yeah, 3 fighters miss weight. Nurgajai, 4.5 pounds over. Musasa, 0.5 pound. And Njokuani, 1.5 pounds over. So, yes, 3 fighters missed weight. It was not a perfect weekend of weigh-ins, unfortunately. To gain weight, eat as many pounds of food as you can bench press. That's funny. Don't. Do we hit 150 likes yet, chat? What are we at? Oh, we're at 122. I thought we were at 132. Ooh. Let's get 150 up in here. Let's go. 150 likes. Hit the smish. Hit the like. You're 6'2", 185, was 172 years ago when you met your GF, but that 15 pounds is good for you, man. Thick boy. Longest lock streak, 9. No, I would not buzz my head off for 5K. I don't need that money. I don't need that money. I'm good. I'm not cutting my hair, bro. I'm growing it longer. Hey, I appreciate that. You like watching on the TV while listening to my feedback? Thanks. What's good, Italian Savage? Chilling, Brendo. Chilling, bro. Having a good stream, hanging out with the good people. It's a good vibe. The energy is high and heavy, you know? I'm going to stream till 2 hours today as well. I'm going to bless you guys. I feel it. I feel it coming in the air tonight. 2-hour stream. Oh, Lord. I've been waiting for this moment for all the week. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm the new Samson. The power is in the hair. Listen, the power is in your hair. You think it's a joke? Oy. Would love a 2-hour podcast with you and Guru when I hit 100,000 subs, man. So give me some time to cook. But yeah, me and Guru been doing it. We'll do it. How long I've been streaming? How long I've been streaming, chat? Oh, wow. I've been streaming since streaming 2022. I think contest is 2021. Something like that. I am an OG, though. I am an OG. I have a good time with it. I love streaming. Streaming is my favorite. It's a lot of fun. Yo, AJ, I'm about to quit my job. What's the retirement parlay? Need a winner betting the house? Jesus, Jeff, you're killing me, bro. You're going to quit your job and rely on betting for making your revenue here for the week? Jesus. Vallejos under 1.5, hollow bar, and go with Blackshear. Boom. You don't have the Jew side curl today like it was yesterday? Bro, my hair does what it feels like. AJ, pull one of your curls straight. I want to see how long it is wet. Let me show you. You're going to say, what the fuck? This is what I'm working with here. Like, if you want to grab a higher piece, it's to there. But, yeah. It's pretty fucking long. Like, when my hair is wet, it's down crazy. Crazy. It's like all the way down my back. But the curls make it look 6 inches shorter. Hey, thank you, Megan Weaver. I appreciate you. What's up, brother? Dubin looking good. She looked fabulous on the scale. Really in shape. She looked great. Do you see they cut Rizzy Boyev? They didn't cut Nur Sultan Rizzy Boyev. No way. They did not cut Nur Sultan. They maybe cut his brother. I don't buy that. He just won. If they cut Nur Sultan Rizzy Boyev, I'm going to be genuinely disappointed. That would suck. You're a 1997 baby? Hey, 98. Damn. Yeah, it is long, right? Hype for the weigh-in recap show? I got you, Francesco. Bobby Banner, bro. You think you're going to come here and disrespect chat? Go sit on the sidelines, bro, and think about what you said. You missed 3 weight misses. That's what you missed. No disrespect, but you're looking like the Zohan, especially when he's fighting Phantom in the ocean. I don't take any disrespect to that, bro. I always loved the Zohan's character. I'm not straightening it for Saturday's stream. No, I'm not freaking everybody. Freak me out. Nah, hell no. I can't. I like my curls, dude. I like my curly hair. I do not want. I don't know. I just don't like straightening it, bro. Thanks for the shout out in the recent video, Mike Jones. See, that's why you're a savage. I'm glad. I'm glad you checked that out. Let's go. I appreciate you, bro. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mike Jones. Have a good lift, Aaron Shamal. Go do your thing. Anyone look horrible on the scales? I don't know. Cheaty look kind of rough. I've never seen blood in, blood out. What is that? I said blood in, blood out. Blood in, blood out. No, I never seen it. Tell me where it's from. I don't know what that is. Seems like you have a great following. I mean, the community's amazing. It's because I'm very consistent with my community, you know? I do this shit for the people, so I am the most for the people MMA YouTuber, man. It's nice to get a shout out from the GOAT. Let's go, Robert G. Yeah, I know Mike Jones would love it. I knew he'd love it. Badass Mexican movie. Blood in, blood out. Okay. I remember from Saints Row, that was one of the taunts you have. Blood in, blood out. You know? Hey, I appreciate you, Megan Weaver. I appreciate it. Yeah, my community's good shit. It's good shit. The vibe is nice. There's a handful of female subscribers too, so you wouldn't be alone. Also, being one of the girls that sub, because I know like the MMA space is a little bit, male dominant, but it's definitely the vibes here is more fun for all. I feel like. I'll definitely watch it. Hernanov, you gotta fucking send me where to find it, bro. If it's on Netflix or something, send me something on Twitter where to find it. Cage Warriors tonight. Probably not watching, dude. I won't lie to you. I'm not a big Cage Warriors guy. I watch the replays of it. Hey, what's up, Sour Shell? Vatos locos forever. Hey, AJ Cunningham looks skinny, but like he looked like O'Malley. Looked like a little anorexican guy. You know what I'm saying? Anorexican is crazy. He looks skinny as fuck, though. He looks skinny as fuck. The movie's on YouTube. Bang. Look at that. There we go. Blood in, blood out. I'm doing good, LR Jammy. What's up with you? I don't know if the Nogoji fight gets canceled. It hasn't been yet. I love your dogs and your favorite picks. Fuck yeah. Did the Greek make his voice heard? Yeah, he did earlier in the stream. Here for my first live. What's up, Kasia? Welcome to your first live, brother. Family isn't who you're born into. It's who you die for. So many good lines for that movie. That's all from that movie? Shit. Okay. I'm going to have to watch it. I'm very intrigued now. I'm very intrigued to watch the shit. MMA YouTube will never get stale. Not what I'm doing, at least. Timmy Canuck, you're so negative, dude. I don't know what's wrong with you. Who hurt you? Who hurt you, dude? Who didn't believe in you on the way up? Saying MMA YouTube would get stale is essentially like saying MMA is going to get stale. I believe not only is MMA growing, it's not even close to its peak right now. And I think MMA YouTube is not even close to its peak. First time not bringing the CBD to work in a long time. It's so boring. That does suck. That sucks, dude. AJ was payday. Yes, let's go, Euro. Fuck yeah. Never stale. Even switched to his commentary full time for fights. That's what I'm saying, bro. There's always going to be coverage of the fight game that exists. Yeah, we're just getting started, bro. Shit. 5 years from now, I can't even imagine. It'll be crazy. Lunchtime Live, episode 500. Can you guys imagine that? That'll be fucking crazy. Today's what? Episode 48? Hey, next week we got an episode 50. That's dope. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, Timmy Canuck, I look forward to proving you completely wrong. So come back when I'm 30 years old in, 4 years. And when we're absolutely killing it, I hope that you can fucking bite your tongue and realize you shouldn't speak on things that you know nothing about, man. So get humbled, bro. And I have an education, to be fair, but not planning on using it because this is better. This is better, bro. This is just better. Covering MMA is just better. My guy got me into MMA, and you been watching since 2020. Don't plan on going anywhere. Love your streams and videos. We bet every week. Thank you. What you? Let's go, Holly. Fuck yeah. Yeah, there's like a handful of like couples that watch the channel. I always think you guys are just lit. You guys are just fucking absolute W couple. Asia, we want 500,000 bonuses for lunchtime stream 500. I'll do something crazy, bro. Can't wait for your dog plays to drop. Listen, they're coming, bro. They're coming. Lunchtime live number 50 is coming up. That's amazing. Ripski, time to hit 150. We're at 140. I'll do a Ripski 150. My girl is consuming Matt AJ content being next to me for all these streams. Hell yeah, dude. Why there's so many people who are like bipolar and show up talking reckless and then be back in here singing your praises. People are wild. I mean, I would say that they're just jealous. Like Timmy Canuck, he obviously has a personal vendetta. Spamming 7 prediction videos won't help people. They'll get sick of you. They won't, though, because they would have been sick of me already. The thing is, Timmy Canuck, you're a naysayer, bro. You're a fucking clown show fan. All right. You're just jealous. And it's kind of embarrassing. If you watched the videos that I drop, you recognize, yeah, they're based upon the upcoming card, but they all offer different insights of value. You see what I'm saying? Full card picks are early lean Sunday, breaking the card down straight out the gate. And then we get into Moneyline Monday. Obviously, you know the vibe. The betting show Wednesday, tonight's show, fucking, weigh-in show. Yesterday is the people's show. You're just jealous. You're just jealous, bro. That's all it is. It's embarrassing, dude. I'm giving you attention because I just want you to look in the mirror and realize how big of a fucking loser you are instead of going out in life and chasing your goals, trying to talk shit to me, a motherfucker who's doing it. So go fuck yourself. Bang. Mike Jones, thank you for $2. What is the worst weight miss you've ever seen? I think it was the Rumble Johnson coming in the 190s for a fucking middleweight fight. That was bad. That was bad. That was really fucking bad. Thank you for the $2, Mike Jones. Put some respect on AJ's name. Let's go. Well played, AJ. Thank you, brother. Hey, Gabriel H. Thank you for becoming a member, my friend. Welcome to members. I look forward to having you on Thursday streams, bro. Thursday will be lit. Let's go, Gabriel H. Bana. Hamzat missed weight worse. Oh, was that worse? No, I don't think you're right, Timmy. But the only reason I blocked you is if you spam chat with your annoyance and the people want you gone. But you got to be here. You got to be here to witness the savagery. I might just mute you every stream until I'm 30 and you're like, damn it, this guy made it. Ever go on a date with a girl who missed weight? No. There's only one AJ. There's only one AJ. Go lose your picks, Timmy. That's funny. Maybe Hamzat's the worst weight miss. I don't even know how you find women that like MMA. They're very rare. It's not like it's a commonality. It's a small percentage, very small. But they do exist for sure. They do exist for sure. I don't know if we trust the Italian snooze to win. I don't know. I don't know if we trust the Italian snooze. Ooh. Petrosian's a boom. He got cut. He's done. They didn't cut Rizzy Boy. They cut Armin. Yeah, I'm not surprised they cut Armin, though. He's taking 3 straight losses. Bet the beard again. Honestly, bro, nah. I've been loving the growth of this beard and the thickness that's coming in that I really don't feel like cutting it. Find a girl that loves you and she'll be interested in your hobbies by association. Mike Jones with the fucking life advice, bro. Mike Jones, low-key a guru, man. Mike Jones is starting the love channel. He's going to be the dating experts, man. That's his next venture, bro. We're waiting on it, Mike. I met Hibero on Saturday at the UFC event. He told me he's going to win. I mean, I bet he believes in himself. William Knight, 218 pounds for a 205 fight, and the fight got moved to heavyweight. Damn, I forgot about that one. Leave the beard, please. Yeah, I'm not cutting the beard. Don't worry, Holly. I was an MMA fan before I met my husband. There has to be other women out there who are single or like MMA or who will enjoy it with you. It's got to exist. It's got to exist. You guys will find it, man. You guys will find your MMA mommies, bro. They always say muscle mommies for guys that are into the gym. For you, the MMA mommies are coming. You know? Love Lock Live featuring and hosted by Mike Jones. Listen, he'll give you the dating advice that you need for life. Delidze looks like he's taking a sedative when he fight. He comes out like a wild man, though, the last time he fought Vittori with those looping-ass shots. Yo, AJ, you asked Johnny the Greek how did he get the teeth so white? He got the teeth so white. He'll tell you. Colgate Total. There you go. Colgate Total is his strategy, I guess. AJ, bro, I'm Mexican American and some Cuban. Guy at work tried to tell me Cubans are the best raza, and I automatically thought about how all the UFC Cuban fighters are pussies that can't wrestle to Spain. Well, I think he's just living lavishly off Yoel Romero, to be fair. That's kind of his, I don't know, his ride to the top. Gianni does have veneers on his veneers. It's a great look. Gianni jump square. Listen, JTR may ask for it, man. Any news on Vittori's shoulder? Maybe not worth a bet because of the what if factor. So, boom, 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 boom. How often do you attend events? Honestly, I haven't been to an event in years. I don't plan on going very often because I like streaming for it. It's more fun. And you get better angles on TV, you know? You're still in bed. In fact, get your ass up, bro. It's 2:19. I don't know. Maybe you're on the West Coast, but it's 2:19, bro. It might be 11. Get up, grab yourself a fucking coffee, bro. Eat some food. What's up, Hidden Gems? What's up, Hidden Gems? Timmy definitely lost a lot of money, man. Timmy's angry. That's so funny. Some of us are fasting, AJ. What coffee? All right, my bad. Black coffee, then. What about that? What about black coffee? Can you have that if you're fasting? No cream? Your guys started having you watch the embeddeds with them each week. I'm fucking slurring my words today. Before I knew it, I was hooked. Been watching 5 years. Hell yeah, Holly. That's dope. LMAO, Timmy Hayden. Yeah, he's a feisty one. He's feisty. I wonder what he looks like in real life. I can't imagine he's any bit good looking. I hope that he's not a basement dwelling troll, but percentage-based odds I'll run through my mind would say more likely he is a dysfunctional member of society as opposed to a functional one. Because to have, an hour or so to watch a YouTube channel that you supposedly don't like makes me wonder if you don't have much going for you, It's one thing if you like it. Of course, you're going to make time for things you like, but shit. If you got time for things you don't like, you're doing something wrong. 11:20 a.m. Arizona lunchtime. Let's go, JT. Have your Arizona lunch, dog. Have your Arizona lunch. Have your Arizona lunch. Timmy probably living under a rock. I agree, Francine. Jones gets trolled by everybody now. It's gotten to a point where Ankalaev is teaming up with fucking what's it called? Aspinall and trolling. It's fucking hilarious, actually. I love it. Boom, 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 boom. Lil Heathen finna mollywop Mason Jones. I don't know, bro. Mason Jones been getting better. He's a young guy. Lil Heathen been losing in MMA. I know he's winning in bare knuckle, but he's still losing in MMA. It's a different sport. To be honest, would rather watch UFC fights at home than live in the arena. It's because like the angles are optimized for viewership. Where if you're in the arena, you gotta hope that your seat is optimized for viewership. Big Ank time. Installing a window while listening to the lunchtime live. Let's get it. Let's go, Thomas Hernandez, bro. Get that fucking window installed, you savage, bro. It's a good skill to have, too. Thoughts on why the UFC brought back Jeremy Stevens? I think the reason they brought him back is because of Des Moines, Iowa card. And, he's a local guy. I live 10 minutes from the Apex and would always choose my TV at home, bring homies and have food. It's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you can't take Timmy seriously, bro. He's a known troll, dude. He's feisty. He's a big clown show fan. They kind of all just cry together. It's really weird, though. It's really emasculine. I think that's the best way to say it. Emasculine. I won't even give him the compliment of calling it feminine, bro. It's just lacking of masculinity. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, the trolls are good, though. They always say, though, like channels that get trolled are the ones that are blowing up. If you had no negative, what are you doing? The trolls are good vibes. Timmy is a Charles Bennett better. He's lost 25 straight. Holy shit. Dubin inside distance, decision, no action. Cunningham plus 3.5 and Holloway plus 3.5. Wow, plus 1,300. You're an animal, bro. Good luck, Nacho guy. I wish you luck. I wish you nothing but luck. I wish you nothing but savage luck. I went to UFC 313 and had a great view. That's better than the TV. Well, that's good at least. Where were your seats at, Key Clips? Where'd you sit? Hey, we passed 150 likes. Look at that. Yeah, not every view is good, but you're going to have great moments, bro, watching live for sure. Oh, you guys are rip live. Let's do it. You miss Prime Izzy and wonder what's next for him? You know what I'll tell you? I think that Prime Izzy is an absolute savage, but ultimately that was a long time ago. Bro, last week I seen you get so many donos. Better you pick, the more donos you get. I noticed. Definitely happens because people are gonna, donate more when they're winning. Hey, let's keep on winning. Let's keep on keeping on. Bum 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 bum. Barrio is the dark horse of the middleweight division. Absolutely. Thoughts on the face-offs? Nothing really changed for me, but it was dope. How many members do you have? I mean, listen, Danny 420, become a member and we'll get one more. Let me check, though. In all seriousness, let me check. Memberships. I have 264 right now. Pretty cool. 264 members right now. I want more. I want more. Let's go. Age equals knowledge. Let's go, Professor. I didn't block him. I just timed him out for a day. Dude, he's been a fucking subscriber. Maybe not a subscriber. That guy tunes in for fucking years, dude. I don't ban him. I just give him the light block. I give him the kick to the side. You know? I'm more just like, dog, you're annoying the chat. I don't really feel like seeing you anymore. Because I am in control of the chat. And I gotta moderate it sometimes. Ooh, 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 ooh. With the membership, I'm doing the members only streams Thursday, the late night live, and I'll allow members on the show at the end to chop it up live. But I get it is nerve wracking because there's a couple hundred people watching. And then also I offer the Discord. The Discord is slowly growing, bro. I got Hernanov running the show over there. Hernanov's doing his thing there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Rip ski time. I just did it, bro. You didn't see it? You didn't see it, bro? You didn't see the rip, you savage? Hernanov is the man, bro. He's a good man. MMA experts load shit is funny as fuck. You're gonna get the membership started today. I hate that my guy has member access and I don't. He teases me about what I missed. That's funny as fuck. Listen, hop on in. Member streams are chill vibes. It's just, you know, it's like this chat, but like I'm gonna be able to see everything. Double down, AJ. Double down. Double down. Any bongs you recommend? Bro, just get a fucking basic bong with enough, you know, distance between the actual bowl and the, you know, pipe part where you take the rips, you don't burn your eyebrow off. Because a friend of mine had one where the thing was like this and the fucking light was here, bro. You'd be burning your shit. I have a dream to shadow box live one day on AJ's Savage Show, American This. So let's go, Jeremy Raphael. It's a good dream. What am I eating today? I'm gonna get sushi later and an ice cream, bro. I'm going to that Andy's custard, bro. That's my fucking spot now. Fuck Dairy Queen. I'm not going back anymore. I always feel like shit after Dairy Queen. But Andy's is good. You miss the days around the Rousey. Chicks aren't so hot these days, women's MMA. There's still beautiful girls that fight. My hair routine is really not long, bro. Fucking brush it a few days a week. Put in some fucking leave-in conditioner some nights. That's it. It ain't that intense, bro. Like my hair is naturally just curly as fuck, dude. It's all genetics, bro. It's like the teeth. It's the same thing. AJ mukbang, eventually, bro. Eventually. Favorite strain? I mean, some type of sativa, I would say, is my go-to. Airboxing versus subscriber would be fun, bro. Enjoy your Dave's Hot Chicken, Trevbot. I wash my hair every day. I don't fall into the fucking, oh, let the natural oils. Nah. I sweat a lot every day. I wear this hat every day, bro. I'm cleaning my hair. I like to be fucking hygienic, bro. Not trying to be a fucking dirty guy. 175 likes, another Ripski. I'll meet you at 180, but I won't do 175. I'll do 180. You love the HHC gummies? I think I know what you mean. Getting zooted, bro. Hamzat versus DDP for 317. It's the perfect time to do it. I love it. Eileen Perez got the face of a fighter, but she packing that dump truck in the back. She does have a dump truck, but yeah, the face is rough. Bro, I got long hair. It's okay to do it every other day. It's healthy for you. I sweat a lot, bro. I work out a lot. I wear this hat a lot. Nah, I'm doing it every day. I don't give a fuck. If my hair didn't look healthy, I would go for that. But because it's reacting good to what I'm doing, I'm just gonna keep doing it, you know? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I would have to braid my hair to fight. I never had hair like this when I fucking did martial arts, though. When I did martial arts, I actually had short hair. Now I just let it do its thing. But when I was younger, I always had the fucking buzz cut. I grew my hair a little bit when I was like 17, but not even close to this length, like medium long. But I don't know. I'm like, fuck it. I got curly ass hair. If I don't grow it, I feel like it's a disservice. You know, like how many people you see with my type of hair? It's kind of rare. Do you think Dan Hooker would have beat Justin? I think Justin would have beat Dan Hooker. I think so. Bum, 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 bum. If you know, you know. Are you watching and enjoying? Because damn, you know I would be. Currently, I guess I'm actually in the bathroom, so I got to keep you guys entertained virtually here. Main event this weekend. I'm very confident in my pick, per usual. Okay? I see the chat right now going crazy. Listen, guys, I'm based with the takes. It doesn't matter. I actually don't know what the main event is this weekend. I mean, I know what it is this weekend at the time of the recording, but you guys watching, I should just ask UFC trivia. Who was the first UFC lightweight champion? Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong. I should probably look it up too, because off the top of my dome, I don't even know. I think was it Jens Pulver? Let's see. First lightweight champ. Jens Pulver. Told you. Wow. Throwback. Throwback. Jens Pulver. First lightweight champ. I knew it. Call me Mr. Accuracy. Expect more questions. I don't know. I guess next time. Peace out. Well, I guess hello, because I'm coming back. Imposter AJ. Imposter AJ. What's up, everybody? I had to get a drink. Bing bong, bing, bing bong. That's the real me. It's just pre-recorded. I use it if I got to run out real quick. I need more of them. I'm going to get more of them. Creatine's good, yeah. This is the real me. Yes, I see all of you. You could do this all day. Hey, the streams are lit. It's good energy, you know? Hanging out, having a good time, chopping it up with good people. Like, there's really nothing better than this. Oh, thank God. They got the face-off photos. Oh, my God. They got the photos for the face-off, but they don't have the fighters? Oh, wait, they're uploading them. Okay. They're not done uploading it all. Good. I never had Red Bull Summer before. Is it good? Am I excited for GFL? Am I excited for GFL? Not really, but I'll look at it. No, I don't miss my old fucking job. Hell no. Dude, I love doing MMA YouTube. Think about it. I get to host a show with you great people. What fucking better is that in life? Like, this is a dream come true. It's a great stream. It's a great vibe. It's great people, man. You know how you know I'm the real me? It's because I can click this. I can move around. I can do that. It's me. BJ Penn's watching and losing his mind right now. It's funny. Victor is getting slept. TKO'd night night. Yeah, which Victor are we talking about? You mean Vittori? AJ, like my older bro that I do not have but don't hate. That's a good energy. I like that vibe. Yeah. Yeah, I take the typical creatine, nitric oxide. I do the vitamin D3. Also, I use some pre-workout before the gym and some protein powder. That's kind of my go-to. Before YouTube, I was in school and I was working at Express, and I was also doing some fucking, I would say light landscaping. Yep, this is what I do, Megan. This is AJ show. The AJ show every day, bro. I've become full time on this shit because of, the love of the people, really. The good community growing, the generosity of the folks, and yeah, the consistent content, bringing it every day. It's been pretty awesome. I'm very blessed. I love this shit. There's really nothing else I'd rather do. I mean, I always planned on doing MMA content in some capacity. When I was a kid, I knew that I wanted to cover MMA. I just didn't really know how to start it. And then eventually it just came together. I'm grateful. I'm blessed for sure. I love this shit. MMA is my favorite thing. So why the fuck not cover my favorite sport? You have the ghetto accent at Express? No. I don't know how the fuck I used to talk. Lately, I've been listening to a mix of reggae and like some rap. Eventually, the AJ wig merch is going to sell off shelves. The fight that really got me into MMA was Forrest Griffin Anderson Silva. I was watching lightly before then. Brendan Schaub versus Roy Nelson was sick. I liked all the Kimbo Slice fights. Like when he fought Seth Petrozelli, I was pissed. AJ the Machine, the Valishvili of this MMA game. Fuck yeah, dude. The Marab of MMA YouTube. Rastaman. Yo, man. It's AJ the Rastaman. I mean, the favorite has got to be the OG. Bob Marley's always going to stay number one for me. I'm going to make a hat with hair sewn in, yes. If everyone in the UFC was the exact same size, what fights would you make? I definitely do Hamzat versus Prime Jones and Marab versus Habib. It would be such a weird fucking scenario. I have no idea. I can't even imagine it. Topuria versus I don't know, fucking Tom Aspinall. I had to show my brother Arlovsky versus Brown last night. Such an underrated banger. That really is an underrated banger. That was one of the rare knockouts from Arlovsky too in his later form because he became more of a tapper than anything else. Lesnar Overeem was classic, bro. I loved Overeem. Alistair, the Reem Overeem. A modern day Richard Simmons is fucking funny. I can't believe Kellen Holland is a dog versus Gunnar Nelson. Holland can't be falling off that back end. He definitely could because of the grappling. You'd buy that hat and wear it confidently. Fuck yeah. I'll eventually make it happen with time. When the time is right. I got to see how the logistics of that will work, Selling fucking wigs. I started wearing the Savage flat cap when my grandfather gifted me it. I said, all right, let me put this thing on. I said, let me try it. I'm like, this is a good vibe. Damn, we're at 45,483 subscribers. All right, I'll set a goal. Let's get 45,485 subs by the end of the stream. We're gonna hit 45,500. Holy shit. We're gonna hit that shit tomorrow. Pretty amazing if you ask me. Pretty fucking amazing. Boom, 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 boom. No, I never swallowed a Zim pouch before. I slept with one in last night, though. I'm sick, bro. Be going to bed with the Zin in. Hey, Z41, thank you for the 199. Marv will never be KO'd. He has the best chin ever. He does have a goated chin. He does have a goated chin. Thank you, Z41, for the 199. People are sleeping on your Span pick, but I agree. Fuck yeah, dude. Span's a great underdog. I think I got some good dogs on this card. I like where my head's at with a lot of it. Guys, you think we can hit 200 likes today? We're at 176 right now. Let's get 180. I'll do another Ripski and then close in on fucking 200. Falling asleep is degen territory with the Zins, for sure. Richard Simmons had the curly hair, and obviously I was joking. He was a gay exercise guy from the 80s. That's fucking hilarious. I was picturing the guy with the mustache that was in Friends for a while. I forget his name. Richard Pryor, I think. No, that's not Richard Pryor. That guy's black, I think. Fucking Richard Simmons. This guy's still alive? This guy's a legend. Oh, he died. Wow. Rest in peace to the legend. Wow. Wow. Rest in peace, Richard Simmons, man. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. Whew. Rip Richard Simmons, dude. This is definitely top 10 lunchtime live, absolute W stream. Thank you, Trev Bob, my guy. AJ, if I get you to 200 likes, can I finally get modded? Can I trust you, Infected? Can I trust you to be a mod? This is a serious question because it's like no joke to become a mod. Like I can't have you fucking around. Like you can't be too quick with the trigger, you know? I don't know, mods. Mods, yes or no to Infected becoming a mod? Oh my God, I'm thinking of Tom Selleck. Exactly, Nacho Guy. You're on your shit, dude. You're on your shit. You're on your shit. Being a mod serious, bro. It's a serious gig. Infected has your seal of approval. All right, he's got Bob's seal of approval. I'm seeing a maybe. I don't think Ryan Spann normally is this happy, but he's happy as fuck. He's not cutting weight, bro. He feels better. Mike Finch's next fight, he's not doing it all. Your mod chip will be as solid as your heart. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Infected, deal. I will make you a mod if we hit 200 likes in 8 minutes. 200 likes in 8 minutes. I'll tell you about Cunningham's weighing. He looked pretty solid. He looked pretty solid. He looked skinny as fuck. He looked like a Sean O'Malley physique. Give him a trial try. Yeah, I'm gonna try him out. If we hit 200 likes by that 2-hour mark, we'll make it happen for him. So if you want our guy to become a mod, hit the like. If you don't, I guess then you're not hitting the like. Hidden Gems, thank you for $4.99. Diego Lopez, W incoming. I think so. I think so too. I think so too. I feel like Volk's past his best days, man. I feel like business gets handled. Thank you, Hidden Gems, for the big $4.99, my brother. I've always wanted to know, is that picture actually you or is that just like a random pic? I don't know. Thank you, bro. I'm not shitting on you if that is you. I'm just genuinely curious. Is that you smiling or is that just like a pic you found online? Another sub and like for you, AJ. I gave you 3 today. Hey, Robert Gerardo, I appreciate you. The people really want Infected to be a mod. Just subscribe to my stepdad's account and liked. You're a savage, hibernation. Welcome to the channel, stepdad. Hey, we're at 45,486 subs. We actually surpassed the goal by 1. So thank you guys. 3 weight misses. Yeah, Musasa, Dayar, and Chidi Bang Bang. Those are the 3 useless. Those are the big 3. Ripski time. I'm taking rips for the people. Do I have any animals? I have a dog. Yeah. I've brought her on stream a couple times. My name is Kodak Black. When you see me on white. Okay, so it's a white Kodak Black. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Any picks change after the weigh-ins? Find out for sure during the weigh-in recap show. I'll tell you everything. Right now, I don't know. Dubin looked in great shape. I think she's gonna look awesome. I'm a big Dubin fan, to be fair. This card this week sucks. There's good fights on it. It's not a great main event, but there's some good matchups. I'm a hardcore of hardcores. I can find, good in all cards for the most part. If this was a pay-per-view, I'd be bitching though, of course. Infected, you got 5 minutes, bro. 4 likes in 5 minutes, and Infected gets his mod status. Volter Walker versus Waldo, that'd be such a weird fight, but I'd favor Walker by sub. Your BF's at work told him to stop what he's doing and like now. You're a real supporter, Holly. I hope that he fucking hit the lightning speed. That's funny. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, all love hidden gems. That's funny to you. Listen, you're a Kodak Black Savage. You're a chill guy eating a tuna fish sandwich, bro. Better fucking have a mint before you go anywhere. Yeah, I agree, KZ. He has been controversy free. So Infected seems like a mod. I can feel it. Hey, he's 1 like away, and you guys got 4 minutes for him. So Infected looks like he about to get modded up today, and we just hit it. Infected, you are an OG at this point. You're not like an OG of OGs, but you're here almost every fucking day. You always put good input into the channel, and I trust you. I trust you, bro. So I am going to add you as a moderator. Boom. Congratulations. Infected, I trust you. I trust you, bro. There's your mod status. There's your mod status. I trust Infected. He's a good member of the chat, bro. He just starts banning everybody. I'm fucking immediately unmodding him then. You've been knighted. I trust you, Infected. You won't take advantage of this, bro. You're a savage in the community. I trust you. It's like, it takes a while to earn my trust to become a mod, but I was in need of a few new ones because I unmodded some people that I haven't seen recently. So, yeah, I'm glad to have you, Infected. Mod on the channel, none other than Infected. 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 Ripski time. Wow, I only see 199 likes now. Somebody bamboozled me, but it's fine. In fact, he still deserves mod status. I don't care. Actually, if you guys don't get me back to 200 likes, you're going to take Infected mod statuses away. How the fuck? You guys going to do him dirty like that? What type of community are you doing to our boy? 199. Somebody unliked. That's crazy. Infected, bro. You're on the line now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Infected. Oh shit, I'm trolling you anyways, but we just got it back. But I wouldn't have unmodded you anyways, to be honest with you. I'll just fucking give you a hard time. I'd be a douche if I would have unmodded you. All right. I'm gonna do a CBD line, little CBD, little savage CBD. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it for the people. The mic is gonna smoke it. Little CBD line in that hoe. You carry the wrench with great honor and pride. I trust you, my brother. W to sobriety. I agree. Josiane Nunes, she should win. I don't know if she's a solid parlay piece, though. But she should win. I will pick her to win. I will pick her to win. Thank you guys for over 200 likes, man. The Friday streams have been absolutely fabulous. 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 Fabuloso. 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 Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Listen, guys, I need one new member, and I'm going to shadow box. There we go. I'm fucking shadow boxing for a new member. If Infected wouldn't have got upgraded to mod status, I would have shadow boxed to 200 likes, but I got to push it a little farther today. Become a member today. Mainly because I want more people in the member streams. Bum, 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 bum. You got to go to the pharmacy and pick up a prescription of drugs. Do it. Go get some drugs. Yo, is your birthday, Hibernation? Hey, happy 36th birthday, bro. I'm excited for you to do another fight. I think your goal right now should be to get your ass to Japan and go fight in Ryzen. I think that would be sick. You deserve it, bro. You're the realest MMA YouTuber out there. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Gage. Euro, just understand. CBD Lion. CBD Lion. Think closely and deeply. See, it's CBD Lion, though. CBD. Got this stream running while at work like a savage per usual. You are a gangster, Brendo. You're going Zaleski plus 3.5, Delize plus 9.5, sitting at minus 130. Hey, well, good luck, bro. You're high AF. I'm sober Sally. I'm sober AF, dude. Completely and utterly fucking sober. CBD line. That's it, brother. That's all. It's a CBD. No fight cancellation so far. I don't know. Anything change, people? Any fights get canceled? I don't think so. I don't see anything. Seems like no changes. Membership, $4.99 a month. I say it like this. It's just cents a day, bro. Sober Sally is funny as fuck, as the big dog would say. Sober Sally. Bum, 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 bum. And then we got Slappy Joe. We got a couple of new characters that have made their way in. Were you about to eat an oatmeal raisin cookie? Bro, I'm eating ice cream later, so I guess I'm not jealous. But if I wasn't having a day of eating decent today, I'd be fucking jealous. Let's get Slappy Joe on the stream. Should I call him in? Slappy Joe. Slappy Joe. Listen, the biggest slap in the game. I'm the best slapper. The Slappy Joe main event prediction. I think that Roman Dolidze has a fabulous slap. If he was up for it, I would consider a power slap run for him, and I would love to coach him through power slap. Roman Dolidze is a fabulous puncher. He's a big slapper, and I'll predict him by slap knockout in the third round. The Slappy Joe lock of the week. There you go. Slappy Joe, bro. The Slappy Joe for you. Sour Shell, thank you for becoming a member. I'll shadow box. Listen, Sour is a fucking gangster. She's a gangster. See, this is the good thing, man. We got some great ladies in the community that are savages. The savage ladies, man. I love seeing it. The shadow boxing not going to look as crisp as the bag work during lunchtime live. I think we're going to replay the lunchtime live bag work and have my live reaction to close out the stream because I thought it looked sick. Boom, 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 boom. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop, boom. Pop, 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 boom. Pop, pop, boom. Pop, pop. Pop. Ah. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop. Obrigado. Obrigado. That's funny. I got that Nick Diaz left hook. Yeah, a little bit. Woo! Hey, Money Moon, thank you for becoming a member, bro. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. The Moon Man. Money Moon. What a cool name. Money Moon. No spinning back fist today. I'll save it for later. Money Moon. It's Money Moon. Fitness check-in number 5. All right. How does this look better? Here we go. All right, let's watch this. Let's watch this together because I want to replay it. Let's analyze it, chat. You want a membership, Thomas? All right, I get you a link right here. Become a member. Do yourself a favor. Support the boy. Yeah, you didn't see my bench press, bro? I did the Andrew Tate bench press challenge. I did this during the fitness check-in. Actually, I did 2 reps. You didn't see the first one. That 2? I'll show it to you just because you want it. Just because you want it. Just because you want it, bro. If you didn't see the bench press from the fitness check-in, it's a good video. The first one was harder than the second one. I did not want to go for 3, though. I was like, fuck that. All right, let's see how the combos look. Honestly, the jab cross is looking kind of quick. This is at about fucking 3 in the morning last night. I'm a sick freak. I'll be honest. I'm definitely better from southpaw, but for some reason, I'm orthodox. My power is way heavier, dude. Everything's way heavier. That's crazy, dude. Ain't that something? Thoughts on all the weight misses? Annoying. Buddy's fucking yoked. I appreciate you. Went to my friend's gym the other day. They had a heavy bag there, and I had to throw a few wheel kicks to assert my dominance. That's fucking dope, dude. That's fucking amazing. Those MMA sparring gloves, it's just like typical bag gloves, similar to the MMA sparring gloves, but no. Thomas Hernandez, thank you for becoming a member, bro. I appreciate you. Shout out. 3 new members is lit. The boobs looking wild. I've always had a fucking big chest, man. I like incline bench a lot, man. I do incline every Monday. Thursday, I do fucking flat. I personally prefer incline. It's more fun. But at the end of the day, I don't know. Just, it's like I still have to do flat, but I really love incline. So I just do Thursday flat. So like I honestly, bro, I'm kind of a madman because I squat Wednesday and then I bench Thursday. So just try not to like use too much fucking lower half, like thrusting. You see dudes be thrusting their ass into the bench. I try not to do that. My training program. So I'm doing push-pull legs. Try and hit one like priority heavy movement at least per day. So like, you know, for Monday, incline bench is my heavy movement. For Tuesday, a T-bar row is my heavy movement for back. Wednesday, squats to heavy movement. Thursday, incline bench. Or actually, no, Thursday was flat bench. Monday was incline. And then like today, Friday, I'll probably do, I don't know, I might do heavy pull downs today. As much as I want to do pull-ups, I don't really know if I feel like doing weighted pull-ups because I don't know, I'm not as light as I want to be yet. And then Sunday, I'll be honest, I occasionally add in deadlifting. At the very least, I'll do some fucking RDLs. How often do you take rest days? I usually just take Sunday off. I mean, last week I took Saturday off too, but mostly just fucking Sunday. Feel pretty good. It's all about being calculated with your programming. I'm not like going to my 1 rep max absolute failure every day. But I'm still like, you know, lifting hard and heavy. And I pick the days where I'm pushing it to the breaking point on that heavy lift versus like saving one. Like yesterday, even though I did 315, I did 2 reps and then I stopped. I didn't do try 3. I didn't try to go up. I didn't push it past that point. The day before, squatted, I did 310, but I could have easily forced another 2 reps. But instead of forcing it, I just stopped. So I kept the RPE a little lower, you know, shit like that. It's all about balance, you know, like you can train 6 days a week. You have to structure your plan to optimize energy levels. You know, if you train in 3 days, then you realistically should do 2 heavy compounds per workout, I think. Like if I was doing 3 days a week, I would do flat bench, military press on my push day. I would do on my back day probably deadlifts, and then I would do a heavy bar row or a heavy T-bar row, or maybe a heavy pull down. I don't know, one of the 3. And then the following day, if I was doing legs, I do the heavy squat, and then I do a heavy leg press. I probably do both, or a heavy lunge, one of the 2. You ever go lightweight, high reps? I do a variation, bro. I don't just do heavy weight. I do sets, bro. I do sets to fucking 15, 25 sometimes at the end. I like doing shoulders, fucking higher reps personally. I feel like I just feels better and it's more functional, I feel like. You've stuck to push-pull legs for 3 years now. Know the split feels right. I've tried a few, more than a few. I tried the chest arms Monday, shoulders back Tuesday, legs Wednesday. It's a decent pump, but it's just suboptimal because like you're overtraining certain muscles and it's just fucking annoying. I've tried the bodybuilding, chest try, back by, legs, shoulders, arms, legs again. Decent split, but I feel like, I don't know, I'm not doing enough back and I just didn't like it that much. Push pull legs to me seems like the most well-rounded program to optimize my training and like optimize my recovery. I think that's how I can so comfortably go 6 days, is because of the structured plan. And then obviously you have to be calculated. You can't go Monday, flat bench, incline bench, military press, heavy chest press, and do all 4 and expect that Tuesday you're going to feel great. So you have to structure your plan as needed, go lighter on certain things, still push to failure, but you don't need to do fucking heavy ass weight. You can do a set of 12 to 15. I don't know. People are scared of heavy, like high rep sets. Like, dude, if I feel like it, I'll do 30 reps on a fucking side delt. I feel like this kind of, I don't know, bodybuilding, there's a few like overrated fallacies. I still like a heavy set on side delt, but sometimes you got to do high reps, dude. Blackshear looked like he had a rough weight cut, but I think this is kind of his normal flow. You tried upper lower, wasn't fun at all, having to fit all those muscle groups in one. Yeah, it's suboptimal. Push pull legs will always be the best. High reps is good for endurance, bro. Push pull legs is number 1. Yo, what's good, my boy AJ, looking like a stud? I appreciate you, Giovanni, my guy. You go high rep on side delt and arms. I love it. Great pump. It is, Jay. Span at 249 is big as fuck, dude. Big boy Ryan Span. It's super span, bro. Superman span is just super span. That ain't the Ryan Span I used to know. There's a different Ryan Span. I mean, I like a protein shake. It's not my favorite, but I'll drink one. Bro, I always just stick with the Wednesday lock because I trust what I believe, but I also like Span. I also do like Span. Superman Span. Superman Span. Dubin looked incredible at weigh-ins. Yeah, she looked fantastic. You think she looked like a ring girl? She did give ring girl aura, man. Dubin seems lit. Yo, shout out the neck workouts, bro. Thick boy Ryan Span, bro. I'm telling you. Thick boy Ryan Span for the dub. You expect Span to be a lot more of a blob? I don't hate how he's looking. No, it looks like a good heavyweight physique, right? Like at heavyweight, you're very rarely going to be shredded unless you're like a Francis Ngannou type. Span does have aura this week. I'll tell you guys the truth. If I locked Holloway, but my second option was Span. And you know the only reason I didn't go Span as opposed to Holloway? Because I had to say, fuck, I haven't seen any pictures of his physique. What if he looks like a blob? But ultimately, I love Ryan Span as an underdog, and he is my prelim underdog savage lock. I'll call him that. So I think you can definitely play Span. Span looks huge. Span looks great at heavyweight. He looks like he was never a fucking light heavyweight in the first place. How do we know you're the real AJ, not the clone? Because I'm reading your comments. Wait, is what fully recovered? The shoulder of Vittori? I don't know for sure. Yeah, Waldo is such a bad boxer, but it's like, oh, he's 6-4, bro. He fought Cans and he got trashed twice. He's a 6-4 pro boxer, dude. Ryan Spann is going to beat his ass. He'll lay Waldo out. Waldo is overrated, bro. He normally has a speed advantage because heavyweights are slow, but Waldo's really not good. Not at this level. Spann's dangerous, bro. Spann's a high-level killer. I don't see Waldo as a high-level killer. I think Spann's just a better martial artist, man. And heavyweight Spann seems like a force to be reckoned with. I mean, heavyweight's wide open. Let's say Spann fucks up Waldo. Now he's in the top 12. Spann, he could jump up the ranks quick. I mean, there's a Derek Lewis fight. There's a Tai Tuivasa fight. Could fight the fucking Blob, but nah. Bro, if Spann wins this fight, can you imagine he just gets jumped up the ranks quick? Spann versus Sergey Pavlovich. Fucks up Pavlovich. Spann's tall AF. Waldo's so fat, bro. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. You think where Waldo shows out? Listen, I respect the takes of my people, but I'm going Spann. Yeah, but this is heavyweight Spann, bro. No more weight cut. He's not in his head anymore. Things can change drastically without a weight cut. Spann for the dub, chat. Spann for the dub. Spann for the dub, chat. Spann for the dub. Who's with me on Spann for the dub, bro? Sing my praises. Spann for the W. Spann for the win. The question, who is Waldo beat, though? Old man Arlovsky? Rebellis de Spain? Waldo's beating cans, dude. The one good guy he fought, he got crushed against fucking Rogerio de Lima. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. Big Frog is the craziest thing ever. That's funny as shit. I don't even know what that means. That's funny. Who missed weight? Let me tell you who missed weight. Okay. We got fucking Enjikawani cutting too much weight to 170. He comes in 72. I don't know. Diar Ngozi, he looked like he didn't even cut weight. He comes in at 210. And then we had Musasa half a pound. So not too bad at 35 or 36 and a half, rather. You're hype on Waldo because you picked him against this man. I get it. I get it. I like Superman. I like Spann. I think Spann could end up locking up a sub, maybe get a knockout. I think Waldo's a little sloppy with the hands at times. Doesn't really have a solid chin. I know he's got hype of having one, but at the end of the day, he's been knocked out in boxing. So no fights got canceled. I don't think so. No, not from when I've tuned in. Oh, it looks like Musasa made weight on his second attempt. Yep. Musasa made weight on his second attempt, so he's good now. Respect to Musasa. Yeah, 210 is just such a random weigh-in. I don't even understand Diar Ngozi. Like, did he just not cut anything? Because it doesn't look like he was dried out or sucked in at all. It doesn't look like he really went through a weight-cutting phase. Shout out from Canada, baby. Parlay City. Hey, PS5 action. Shout out to you, dog. The KO Wizard. I'm picking the KO Wizard. The belly look like yours and you're a KFC chef. That's funny as shit. That's funny. Ngozi fight is not canceled. Nah, he's just way overweight. You're going Spann, Sam Hughes, Kurt, and Blackshear. I like the big four. I respect the big four. The thing with Sam Hughes is can Luciano keep a high volume for 3 rounds? If she can, I think she wins. She's technically superior. But if she gets tired with the pressure, that's when Hughes got the shot. Good content, broski. Thank you, PS5 action gameplay. You're a savage. I4 traffic is terrible right now. I'm sorry, Trailblazer. I'm sorry the I4 traffic is terrible, dog. Guys, we're at 214 likes. Can we hit 220, you think? Fuck it. Let's shoot for it. Luciano is really clean. It's just, I'm telling you, it's gas tank based because Sam can keep a high pace. But if Luciano can too, she's a lot better. AJ Cunningham did look good at the weigh-ins. I'm ready for the fucking AJ Cunningham fight. I'm picking him. I thought Hernandez would be shorter than Kurt. He was a little shorter, but not much. Do I got false confidence in this parlay or nah? Luciano Hughes over 2.5. Nunes Cachuera over 2.5. Vallejos Choi under 1.5. Honestly, no. You don't have any. Like, I think that's a possible outcome. Unless fucking Priscilla Cachuera lands a dynamite shovel uppercut and just flattens Nunes, you should be good. You're going Luciano minus 3.5. I respect that. I'm picking her as well. I think she's pretty technically proficient. The biggest thing is I'm worried with would be gas tank woes, right? Because Sam Hughes, we know, can keep it up. But the wrestling of Sam Hughes is very overrated. I don't think she's a very good wrestler. Close fight with Dudakova. It wasn't like, oh shit. It was more like, And Dudakova is really not very good. You don't think Zombie Girl landed shit? Probably not. She's awful. It's just she is a scrapper, you know? She just throws wild shit. Of course, Hero. I got you, dog. I think Holloway got to win in a dogfight. So if he can make it dirty, mix it up on the inside. We've seen Hernandez wilt in fights, and Holloway doesn't really. Being at the apex, I think Holloway can close distance relatively well, where Hernandez is going to be more moving laterally and then throwing combinations off the movements, whereas Holloway is looking to tie up on the inside, make it nasty, boxing close range. If Holloway makes it a brawl, he can succeed, man. So I'll go Holloway. I'll go Holloway Savage Dog Lock. Let's fucking bring the thunder. Let's bring the fucking thunder. Let's bring the thunder. Like, I'm thinking about Hernandez getting touched up by fucking Hubbard last time and barely winning. Bro, don't underrate Holloway's grappling skill because Trey Ogden controlled him. Trey Ogden is a lot better. Sam definitely fought the better comp. Very valid. We're going to find out everything we need to know about Luciano. Is she a prospect to keep an eye on, or is she not? Max versus Dustin 3. Ian Parker's laying 5 units on Hernandez minus 200. That seems kind of amazing for me. That seems like a Gianni the Greek situation. Yeah, Trey Ogden is quite good. I think even last fight with Moises, I mean, shit went awry with the injury, but I mean, he looked good in the first round. Trey Ogden is good. Trey Ogden fucks up Hernandez, so I put 25 on Holloway, so Holloway wins. KZ with the lock ski. We might need a Greek appearance for that take. Bro, how many times can I fucking use the Greek impression, man? You know, I don't want to overuse it. I don't want it to get old, you know? Because it's a pretty fun impression to do. I want to keep it crafty, keep it magical. Guys, I'm staying till 2.5 hours. I went 30 minutes longer than I thought. I'm going till 2.5, but I do have to ask you guys, let's get 230 likes. 2 hour, 30 minutes, 230 likes. I think that's pretty fair. Also, another note, we hit 45,488 subs. Let's see if we can reach for the stars. 45,500. Nah, let's go 45,490. I mean, if we can hit 45,500 right now, if there's 12 people who haven't hit sub that are here, hit the sub. That'd be awesome to celebrate live. But in my heart of hearts, I'm very grateful for 45,490. So make sure you guys hit it. I'm saving the Greek, Brendo. Yeah, I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to overplay the Greek, you know? Dubin did look great on the scales. I was very impressed by her. Bana, banger of a stream. You think it was one of the best, bro? You're my guy. Let's go, Trevbot. Thank you for 199. Friday streams are a must tune in. You got the fitness check-in. You got a lot of fucking good things, man. Thank you, Trevbot. Bet Sam, thank you for 899. Let's run a live together, 314. Not opposed to this. What like ideas do you have of it? Like we go like a Q&A style chat with the community / talk to fights. The main thing with doing a collab is not that I'm opposed to it. It's just timing, bro. How do I fit it in to my schedule. So if we can line something up, I know we're in different time zones. I'll have a discussion. I can't promise it, but I do appreciate you, Bet Sam. You're a nice guy, and you did just drop $8.99. So I gotta at least try to make it happen with you, bro. So yeah, I guess we got to base it upon availabilities, bro. But yeah, I'm open to it, bro. Thank you for the dono too, man. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Fuck, I'll be honest, man. I'm fucking trying to get this headphone back. There we go. I appreciate you, buddy. Boom, 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 boom. Once you get to 100K, it's gonna grow faster. I'm excited as fuck, Gator MF. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. I better make time for him. I'll see if I can. I couldn't make time for the Finchmeister on Saturday night. He tried to do the fucking show. I told him, bro, I can't do it in person. I'm a fucking hyperactive streamer, dude. Sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. Thank you for the dono bet, Sam. And I thank you for even wanting to collab with me. You know, it's pretty cool. No collabs. B-Rex said it. No collabs. I'm not going to promise a collab, but I'm not saying no. We'll see how shit lines up, you know? Trailblazer, you like him? Listen, Trailblazer, he's a good test of faith. You're the only MMA channel where I don't get bored. I appreciate you, Kalu. It's probably because it's more than just MMA. It's kind of just a wild-ass show. I don't think they'll want to collab with me, Ricky. But, you know, back in the day, I collabed with them years ago. Years ago. Many moons ago. Musasa at that money line is so wild. It's like not even worth it. Yeah. I felt like Kurt looked pretty good on the scale, bro. I like Kurt's mentality, dude. He's a fucking fighter's fighter. He comes forward, he throws hard. He's in your face, gritty, biting on his mouthpiece, swinging for the fences, you know? Undiluted AJ. I'm one of the OGs. I am, Bet Sam. I am. The old days. That was like the Wild West of MMA YouTube. I collabed with Angelo back then. But his boy Jake has a vendetta against me, bro. He don't like me. It's kind of fucking hilarious, to be honest. Oh. I think Cunningham looked kind of like Sean O'Malley on the scale. Skinny ripped. Skinny ripped like this. Definitely an OG. I remember you guys from the jump, dude. That's the OG era. Kind of crazy, huh? Now MMA YouTube has gotten way more popular. Like everybody and their grandma is trying to post pics now. Pretty cool. Bana, bana, bana. Bana, bana, bana. Out listening to you in on the ice, little bait and knock. Got you connected to my big Bluetooth. So all the people around me fishing are forced to listen. Jordan Harper, tell those people, catch some damn fish, bro. Catch some damn fish. Hey, Jay Nunez, Cachuera, Chidi, Dos Anjos, over 1.5. Okay. Luciano Hughes, Sung Yu, AJ, Barres, all rounds. Bro, I will tell you something. Barres could make it a dogfight. Barres could close that gap and scrap and make it nasty. I said Barres. I meant Cunningham. I'm sorry. Looking at the wrong name. Throwing fucking bombs, you know what I'm saying? Making it a dirty fight. Making it a dirty fight. Boom, 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 boom. Prediction for the year and month. You hit 100K subs. I won't make a prediction. I'm just going to keep posting quality content. And also, I just love the ride there, you know? I love the ride to 100K. It's a beautiful ride. It's a marathon, you know. I'm just enjoying the journey. You'll see members after work. All right, 10th Planet Striking. There's definitely going to be some big upsets. I'm excited as fuck for it. We need upsets. We need upsets. We need upsets. Boom, 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 boom. No, I know you meant not this chat, JF. You like 10 fights on last week's card. I think 12 to 13 is a bit too many. 12 to 13 is because they're just filling the apex with fights, bro. They just fill it. Get these guys fights, put them on the card. That's it. Santos and Marshall should have been an upset win for fucking Marshall. You seen Blackshear didn't shake Cody Gibson's hand at the weigh-ins? I wonder what was the vendetta there. You think fight fans, we fixate too much on the fights, or there are better things to worry about in this world? Not really, Cat. I mean, you can watch the fucking news and lose your mind about some shit going on fucking 5,000 miles away. You kind of got to use the fight game to tune off the bullshit. Missed the weigh-ins. Any dudes look real good / bad? Cheaty look kind of bad. Dude, all you need is a nod with Span and Acosta. Just a little nod. That's it. Am I going International Fight Week? I'll be right here, bro. I'll be right here streaming like a savage. I'll be streaming like a monsoon. Am I crazy for going with Gibson? You're kind of a wild woman for that, Sour Shell, but I respect it. They ain't doing live scoring, bro. They ain't doing live scoring. Listen, guys, we passed 230 likes. I am about to sign off. I got to pee. And I don't feel like running the fucking promo. Oh, my God. We have 45,491. Wow. We're 9 subscribers away from 45,500. How fabulous is that? Hibero looked pretty good. Yeah. And DR didn't. So that sucks. Wow. I'm hype as fuck right now. We hit 45,491. Let's go. Shout out to the people, man. You guys are fabulous. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to do the weigh-in show. I'm going to use the bathroom and then do the weigh-in show. I don't know where Paku's at, bro. I don't know. He's in Aus time, so who knows? He might be at work. He might be doing something. I hope you guys enjoyed today's special 2.5-hour stream. I wanted to go in a little extra long for you guys. I'm going to do the weigh-in show, and then later tonight, I'm not doing a stream. I'm just going to chill, and then I'll be live tomorrow. So today's the banging 2.5-hour stream, and then a nice long weigh-in show for you guys. Plenty of content covered. I'm bringing the thunder every single day of the week, so keep it locked in on the channel. Thank you all for watching. I'm about to sign out. Much love. Blessings to all. Keep it positive, baby. It's a beautiful life. Let's enjoy every day. See you guys later. Bye.